guys. Today I just kind of wanted to go over the wheelchair fitting that I had for the two new chairs that I'm getting. I'm going to get the new power chair that I had showed you in one of the videos, and I had kind of went over a little bit of the manual chair that I was going to get. The very first day of the inpatient physical therapy program, they did not waste any time. I think I was there 2 hours, and they already had me in 2 or 3 different manual chairs to see which one I liked, which one felt better, and they wanted me to try the one that I liked better out for the rest of the day. They told me to use it for the rest of that day and half the next day, and for me to really try everything out, write pros and cons down, things I liked, things I didn't like, things like that, just so I had a list to let them know the next day. Once I went back and told them what I liked, what I didn't like, then they would swap out the cushions. That was just trying to get them a better idea on what kind of cushion I liked. If I liked the air, the gel, the foam. My personal preference, I did not like the air at all, just because it made the transferring process harder. It seemed like your butt sunk into the cushion, and I couldn't transfer. I didn't like that. So I decided not to go with the Rojo. I did a combination of the gel and the foam. Whenever I was doing the wheelchair fitting, they actually did a 3D mold of my back and my butt. So while doing that, basically it's like a big blow-up beanbag that they put in your back, and it molds so they get a perfect shape. While they were doing that, they had also found out that my pelvis is tilted. So to try to even that out, they went ahead and raised the right side of the seat up about 20%. So now, whenever I do get my personalized chairs, the right side of the cushions are going to be raised on the right side, so my pelvis is kind of evened out a little bit. Not only is my pelvis tilted, but my hips rotate also. So, with that being said, me and John have been trying to conceive for quite a few years, and that is something that they told me that I need to let my OB be aware of, because that could be a factor in all of this. So to me, that is just crazy that it took all of this coming down to finding out that this could be playing a part in us not being able to conceive all these years. So that's one other thing that we're going to be speaking to them about. All the other wheelchair clinic things. There are so many things that go into that. It was so overwhelming, down to the tires you want, if you want tubes in the tires, what kind of brakes you want, if you want handlebars on it. I mean, I didn't even know there was all of these different features that you could get. It was actually more overwhelming to me than buying a new car, just because I didn't know there was that many decisions that had to be made. It was very neat to do. I'm really excited. I know I just got back not even a week ago, and I still have 3 to 6 months to wait, but I'm really excited about getting my chairs. They basically do a 3D printing for the back and the cushion. So the way I'm going to sit in these chairs are going to be so much better than the way I'm sitting now, and I just know that I'm going to feel so much better once I get them. They take measurements of your legs, your torso, your arms, to know how big your wheels need to be, to know how tall your chair needs to be. I mean, they get it perfect. I think the main thing that I'm excited about is getting the manual chair, just for the independent reason. I've never had a chair that's actually able to be broke down by myself, for me to be able to get in my car, break it down, throw it in the passenger seat, and go places by myself. If I ever want to go anywhere, I usually have to have somebody with me to help me do that. So that is what I'm most excited about. If I want to go somewhere, I can just get up and go. If there is a school activity at my daughter's school and I don't have anybody to go with me, I can just go. So the independence thing, that was the main factor in me doing all of this. And I can't wait for that. So I'm definitely excited for that. Picking out the colors, that was pretty cool too. I know I've had one personalized chair, and I think I was probably 8 or 9. And I remember I got purple, and at that time there was like maybe 4 or 5 colors that you could choose. And now there's like 30 some odd different ones. So that was kind of different. Took me a while. Leave that for a surprise when I get them, to let you know which ones I had picked. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share these videos, and I will see you in the next one.